So well, friends, hello everyone. My name is Ruslan, and you are on the ProBusiness.ua channel. Another unboxing from Ukrposhta. Random boxes. I am taking them out. So, 3, 4, 5. I try from different places. 6. To make it as interesting as possible, to see what comes out of it. 7, 8. Something heavy. A big book, 9. 10, 11, and then also 12. It seems I didn't miscalculate. It's quite large. There are thing, and I suggest starting with the book, and we continue unboxing the bag. So we paid a single amount for the entire bag over a series of episodes for a certain number of parcels, and then we just open everything we purchased one by one. Yes, I see that here the book is packed transparently. They need to carefully somehow take it out, and I have a big question about who would read such a book. What is this? There's no more room, such a large package that there's nowhere to put it. Friends, look at the thickness of this book. Who is this for? Is this madness? Well, you really can't kill with it, but if you try, then from the bad. I see that it's in Russian, which is from the bad, of course, but from the good. I see that it's brand new. Really, brand new. Such a big book indeed. Decameron. Heptameron. Giovanni Boccaccio, Marguerite of Navarre. A unique edition. Yes, such a huge, unique book. I'll put it up for sale. Whether someone will buy it in Russian or not, I don't know. But when we got it, well, what am I supposed to do with it? Oh my, it's such a pity. So much money was paid. You saw the price. We move on, right? Let's unpack this one. Such a box. Akhmat too. Oh, but it's rattling. Are you pulling tea? Money. Friends, money. 10. Rubles. 100 rubles. Detail. Another detail. So here, what do we have? 3 carbovignettes. Here also 100 carbovignettes. Here 2,000 carbovignettes. And 3 carbovignettes. Okay? And Raritepa, in my opinion, they are almost transparent. But the chest was still found first. So, and such a shell. Torn. Creepy. And like this. Okay. A very strange set. It seems to me that out of all this, the most valuable thing we found is this box. Oh, wow, so good. A box, okay, money is kept in the box. Okay, but how is this related? How can this be related? There is no understanding and comprehension. In general, we will sell it like this. Sell it as a lot. Okay. Put it up for auction if anyone is interested. Come on in like this. It's an obvious thing. Let's open it. A cup. Dirty, dusty, scary, and unsettling, and eerie, and mysterious, and ominous. Well, by the way, it's not clean for Sari. Anyone who had a thermos mug knows that if it was used, it would be dirty inside, moldy, for example. But on the outside, yes, well, by the way, I didn't notice. Maybe the packaging was wiped somewhere, and that's why it's like that. I think it needs to be washed. And there's even a cover on the bottom. Well, just like with the previous part. I'll count 50, but thermos mugs will definitely be more expensive. Let's take this one. There are many such packages, and let's see what's here. Defect. And it even got in my eye. Well, it was clearly broken. Such a thing. A heart that almost knocked out my eye. Broke my heart. Yes, this unboxing is definitely breaking my heart so far. But let's see what happens next. Next. And here we have an empty. One flew. So pictures. Well, these postcards, a lot of a pack. So such, and even such. Thank you. Okay. Good. Probably. Etc. But the diversity is off the charts. I never understood anything in these collections. To me, it's a waste of time, but a hobby is a hobby. So now I'm hooked on these RC cars on remote control. Damn. Well, it's a cool thing, yeah. A hobby is a hobby. If someone is interested, someone likes to collect, examine, learn the history, then why not? Okay. Did you see the price? We move on, yes. Let's take something from this side. Oh, let's take the most obvious thing. Oh, by the way, if I'm not mistaken, this is the same thing we found. Only this one is brand new. You see, it's still packed, folded, and it will even be unpacked. Where did I put the previous one? Probably. Already threw it away somewhere. Well, threw it away, set it aside. LED strip. Oh, by the way, it should be written here. The length, I guessed 2 meters. 10 meters. 10 meters in length. I said 2 meters, 600 LED lights, and 10 meters. Wow. It was. The question is, everything is there. Alright, let's see how much it might cost then. Maybe something will be worth it. Just a kitchen board, like this. Okay, it will be useful around the house. Definitely not for sale. So it has its place around the house. So here. Well, I think this is the first time we have something like this. Stuffed butt. And in the literal sense. Oh damn, why did I do that? Trash. Dusty, you walk like a bear. 50 hryvnias will do. I think so. I don't know. I don't know how much soft toys cost now, but we'll find out. That's the thing about pricing. You saw. I am moving on to next. By the way, we don't have much left. So. Oh. Scattered around. Yes, such treasures. A ring. Another ring. Yes, indeed, 2 rings. Three. Could be silver. Oh, probably not. Well, for now, I don't believe it. Nothing is written. Yes, and here there is some hallmark. I don't know, something is written, but from the looks of it, this material clearly resembles nothing. There's something written there. Yes. Gold or not gold? No, not gold. Well, everything is already licked. But such a ring. Okay. Yes, such a ring. By the way, some things are constantly flying around here. Such pearls. Turtle. The head moves, the legs move. Well, cool thing. Yes. Remains. Cargo. With Damon Salvatore from the Vampire Diaries. Ha. I don't know if it can be, but, well, it's brown, so everything... No. I know if something can be given for this. Some cufflinks. Well, okay. Cufflinks can even be set aside. Cufflinks are sold. I even sold some today for 80 hrevnias, but nevertheless, they sold... Well, maybe then we'll earn something from this. I owe this. Who wears rings like that? Confess. Yes. From what I quickly went through. To find silver or something like that, I didn't see anything. I'll tell you honestly, the only thing is, I set aside its price, but it's closer there, which raises certain doubts. We'll look later. So, we set this bag aside. Well, 100 hrivnias is the absolute maximum I see from it. We'll see whether we can earn this money or not, in fact, but for now, approximately hrivnias. Purely from the stops. And all the other rags, just like sell it in bulk. Who does all this? Well, this is some kind of madness. So, what do we have here? Made in China. Just these carabiners. There are quite a lot of them here. A handful is quite decent. Let's see how much they cost. By the way, such elements do come across. Well, they don't just lie around. I've also come across earrings, and rings for keys have also been found, but they just lie there. Like this. Two of these 2 guys from one side. Someone says well with a tag and everything. So a pair to this little guy. Like this. Paired bears that sit, well, kind of like decor too. But so much dust flies off them, and I don't know if you can manage, but it's a mess. And it gets set aside. And the last find for today seems to be the last. So wires again. Some kind of... These are definitely not internet cables. We came across it like this. Finmark. F6 and 66. BV. What these wires are for, I don't know. 100%. But we have them. Well, we give them the classic 30 Hryvnias and move on. That's all for this unboxing. The second from this bag. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up.